Welcome to session 5. Dang. Wow, this has been going on for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Jeez.
Session 5 of Blades in the Dark.
Oh, damn.
Awesome. Yeah, this has been going on. Yeah, welcome everyone. Here again with our lovely crew. Do you guys want to quickly introduce yourselves?
What up? It's me. It's your boy Babu. Tell our partner I say hi.
What's up? I'm Sol Legato, V-Singer. Covers, they're happening soon. Shoutouts to, I don't know, Joe Byron for making me not pay loans till December. Yeah, that's it.
Yo, what's up? Friendly neighborhood edgy boy coming at you with another game of Blades in the Dark. Let's go.
And you changed your PNG? I just saw
Yes,
that.
I did.
Ooh.
Oh, I need to pull up stream.
I was doing some edits last night, and I was able to find this really cool edit for the PNG. I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. So I kept it. I'm like, this is way too good. I love this.
Nice. All right. So last session, very quick recap. What happened last session? You guys got 2 extra XP for that. So what was the deal? Anyone want to?
John got a black eye.
Yes, he did.
What? John deserved the black eye.
And John is not going to talk against you about that black eye.
Did John
He
learn
knew
the
exactly.
lesson of fuck around and find out?
It was more of a fuck around, and we may do this again sometime.
Yeah, we went on a fun little journey to sell some drugs to a cult.
Yeah, like a summer camp. Hi, Jackal.
like
how
a-
are you doing?
A summer camp.
Didn't learn their lesson. Yeah, it's
No.
fuck around, then fuck around some more in a party, in a rave.
Fuck around and then
Fuck
just
around
get
and
worse
get paid.
consequences later.
Yeah,
Fuck around, get paid. That was pretty much it.
exactly.
Yeah. We sold drugs to a cult. We got we got a shit ton of coin for it.
Yeah.
Beat the shit out of a ghost with a hammer,
And it was
and just got a little bit of a trauma as a treat.
True. Yeah. 2 of you actually developed some trauma. Definitely.
I think
Yeah,
it's,
We're making money moves.
I think it's
Jackal, I
turn.
took my anti-ghost medallion and I wrapped it around it, and then I hit the ghost in the head with the hammer.
And then the medallion broke.
But I hit the shit out of that ghost.
Exactly.
Now it's time for Silas to get some trauma. Can't make it a little cool without a little trauma. Yeah, see, Jackal gets it.
Yeah, exactly.
Jackal understands how to make money.
True Breaking Bad style.
We got money, got paid.
Yeah. So yeah. Hold on, let me just remove some of these. I just removed something I shouldn't have.
Oh
no.
Chen, how dare you?
How do I edit this? Oh, an upgrade, and then I'll just put the upgrade in again. But oh, yeah. So you guys leveled up the crew actually in the last session, and get to pick a an upgrade. So you either get 2 upgrades or 1 special ability. And keep in mind there are some upgrades that have multiple boxes, like composed all the way on top, or the mastery all the way on the bottom. Those upgrades don't take effect until all boxes are filled, but you can do them one by one. Right? So like, yeah, bit by bit.
So there's one that I think is interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's good for us to do, but it does kind of lead further into our conflict.
Oh no.
Ghost market.
Ghost market.
Oh boy.
I knew you were gonna go with that.
boy.
Now, I don't know if it's something that we should do for our first upgrade, but I do think it's something we should keep in the back of our mind.
I agree with this. Because if we do that as the next upgrade, I'm pretty sure Jimmy is just gonna be like, "Well, I need to go relieve my anger." Yo, John, where are you at, my guy?
John
Where's
punching
the guy, where's
back
the guy that I need to
Williams.
sucker punch?
What does the second rank of secure get us?
Um,
That like actually makes us secure, right?
second upgrade improves the defenses to include arcane measures. So the first one is mundane, and then the second one is against,
Ghost.
yeah, ghosts and demons and such.
Maybe that's a good idea.
Another upgrade that might also be interesting to consider is the vault upgrade, because right now you can only store 4 coin for the crew.
Oh, I know Babu likes the sound of that because of Vault, and all he's plays right now is Fallen.
Yeah.
And the second vault upgrade, you can see, puts that up to 8 coin.
Man, I'm not judging. I like it.
Wait, wouldn't the second upgrade get us to
Oh yeah, the first vault upgrade.
crazy
sorry.
amount?
Yeah, first
Okay.
vault upgrade is 4 extra, and then so it doubles it every time.
So I definitely agree that we should do vault. That sounds good for us.
Like 1 or 2?
I have no opposition to that.
I'd say 1.
Okay.
I have no qualms with that.
Because then, I mean, if we're getting more than 8 coin, we distribute it between us, and then we can spend coin on dumb things.
Yeah.
This might be crazy, but I don't typically associate drug cartels with good spending habits.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. You don't know about that either.
Should we like choose another one of the trainings? Because we've been using a shit ton of that. Like pretty much every downtime we've had, one of us, typically 2 of us, have done some form of training. And like being able to do a double point addition to one of like the skill trees is pretty good. Crew, you're killing me here. Give me opinions.
I'm thinking. I'm using my thinking cap.
Oh shit. Look out. He's thinking.
I'm doing a flopper.
You're doing a flopper?
I don't know what that means.
What?
I don't know, man.
I'm flopping out over here, man.
Hey, I'm flopping here.
I'm flopping here. Cause I mean, if we do like, I have my character sheet open, so I'll give you like a rundown. Insight would be our hunt, study, survey, and tinker. Prowess would be finesse, prowl, skirmish, and wreck. And the special abilities are the things that are unique to our individual playbooks.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, it's a good. Oh wait, Joe just disappeared. Oh, no, he's back.
Joe returns.
The interwebs.
Yeah, I is back. My internet decided to be like, ha 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 ha, you're funny.
Oh no.
But I is back, as far as we know.
But yeah, training is useful overall.
I mean, yeah, that sounds like. I think so. Training specific. It's like in general, or specifically certain skills that will do. Like,
yeah, you have to pick one of the stats or like your playbook training.
Yeah. Wait, does the crew? I need to pull it up. Does the crew thing have its own playbook thing, or are you talking about like character sheets.
That would be character sheet playbook.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the thing we could train with the
During downtime, when you do training and you get, like right now you have resolve training. So if you train, sorry,
If we train resolve once, we get 2 points into the resolve counter.
yeah,
Okay, so there's
Yeah,
Everything
it's the thing that let us get like
Character sheet.
our
Okay.
commands so high so fast. Well, it let me get
Oh.
command to 3 so quickly.
Yeah. Okay. So I didn't double check, but I just realized the crew sheet essentially has most of the same, or a lot of similar aspects that a character sheet does.
Yes,
It does,
It's
yeah.
the playbook advancement thing,
Mhm.
but
Almost
it's
like a
just crew
character.
advancement instead.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, brain functioning.
Brain do good?
It was not.
This is your brain on drug dealers.
This is
my
your
brain on,
This is your brain on cults.
my brain on. I played more than 5 minutes of Final Fantasy 14 today.
You can play more than 5 minutes.
So, okay, easy way to break this down. How many skills do we have pips in for prowess each? I have
Yeah.
3 skills of prowess.
Let me check my prowess.
Hang over there myself. I have prowl. And that's it. for
I also have prowl. I have
prowess.
2 points in prowl.
I
Okay, those are
also
the-
have
Those are the
No.
only prowess skills you guys have?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Okay, then how many insight do you each have?
I have a
I have
shitload of
3.
insight. I have 5 in insight. I have 3 in hunt and 2 in survey.
I have
Okay.
2 study, 1 survey.
Okay, I'm down for us putting it into insight. Since I'm the only one with like multiple prowess skills, and you both have multiple insight skills. If you guys think it's a good investment, doing it so that we get double points into insight skills.
Oh yeah, for
That's
hitting
Yeah,
spam and
yeah.
stuff like that a lot. Yeah,
That's a very
round it out.
mechanical way to look at this.
Yeah, like round it
I
out.
mean,
But
yeah. That is kind of how the game was set up, though.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. So you enhance your hideout with a bunch of. How do you train insight? I don't know. Target practice and like tinkering station,
you
lockpicking
probably go
station,
hunt,
and such.
like,
Hunt? I
probably
don't know.
like
Yeah, like
hunting.
maybe a shooting range. or,
Yeah.
Like,
stalking unsuspecting women.
oh no.
Look at those skills: hunt, study, survey, and tinker. That is like that is like
the random 40-year-old
Bjork's.
guys that go to bars that should not be allowed to go to bars.
yeah.
So this is
That's
bar
like exactly what
hunting
Bjork's stalker did.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oof.
Bjork got some banger music.
Bjork is a banger. I love Bjork.
All right. Okay. So you have upgraded your hideout, your lair a little bit more. Awesome.
Big swag, big swag.
Okay.
Pretty swag.
So, music. I have music. I keep forgetting. There we go. All right. So it's been a couple days since your interesting deal with the cult, and you get a visitor in your tea shop, who strides in all confident with a swagger, and then asks to see the owner of this fine establishment.
Who are we? Who are we gonna pawn off that's the owner?
Like,
Who are we gonna pawn off? That's the owner.
That's a good question.
If
Who's-
nobody else will take, you guys have approximately 10 seconds before Jimmy walks out.
Legion is the owner. Actually.
9,
oh
8,
no.
7, 6.
All right, Silas
5.
walks
Okay.
out. Silas walks out, and then it said, and he just goes, "I heard you're looking for the owner of this our tea shop here."
Yes, I am. Would you
And how might I help
care
you
to discuss a little bit of business away from prying eyes and curious ears?
Oh, of course, of course. Would you like to come back in a room in here, or maybe out behind behind in an alley, or we've got a room in here if you're comfortable in here. Either or.
Do you have an office, perhaps?
Yeah, I can take you back. It's just like there's like an office in here somewhere, yeah, or something.
Yeah,
That's
most likely.
vaguely
Yeah.
reminiscent of an office. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna make it so. And I, and he like motions, like he kind of like nods to like a door that's like kind of back and to the left of him. And then just gives like a one of those gentle like hand waves with two fingers. It's like, it's like, all right, let's get a move on.
steps in, right, and then you can see he's in the light now of the office. You can see he's kind of finely dressed-ish, but it only looks fine on the first glance. It's pretty rough fabric, for instance, that's kind of styled in what looks like higher society-ish clothing.
Okay, so it's like tattered-ish, or at least heavily worn.
It's like rough spun cloth.
Oh, okay. So it's like a vest and suit, but it's like not. It looked more professional in the dark, and now you can see it. It's kind of rags.
Yeah.
Kind of tattery.
Yeah.
Okay. They're kind of tattered.
Yeah, not necessarily tattered, but like not high quality cloth.
The fabric is not necessarily the finest material you can get.
Exactly.
Like a vest or a suit. Okay. And then I have Silas kind of just like sit, like I'll have him just kind of like, you know how when you plop down on a couch too much, it kind of makes a little bit. I'll have him like there's a chair with a desk in here. I'll have him just plop down, put his feet up, cross his legs, and just put his hands behind his head, and go, "How can I help you?"
All right, he
walking around,
sits down carefully.
Yeah, and have him sit at a chair across from my desk.
Leans back on his chair, goes, I represent a group that has been made aware of your up-and-coming business here in this fine city, and also some transactions you may have been making here. Suffice it to say that we control what business goes on, and you would be wise to deal with us directly.
Okay, and he takes okay, so like I'm gonna say that like Silas was about to I'm just gonna say for no particular reason, there's a charcuterie tray just sitting on the desk just eating, and he just like he had like a like a cracker with some cheese and like some like well, I don't know if there's Italians in this world, but I just
Jimmy is the Italians, don't you remember?
Oh, okay.
Jimmy is all the
Italians.
Italians.
Say, like, I'll just say whatever like the closest thing to like in the
Scovolin people are the Italians.
Like salami, like any kind of like or like
mordellos,
like any of that.
some gabagool,
just like some of that. Like and he's like about to take a bite of it, and then he just like drops it back on the tray, like and just go and just. He's still got his legs like crossed, but he takes his arms from behind his head and crosses them across his chest and just goes, "And who might you be?" Before we continue this conversation, I think it would be wise if we both knew and were acquainted with each other.
Yes, that does seem very prudent. If you are indeed interested in continuing your business in good health, then I suggest you come to our offices and deal with us directly. And with that, he reaches into his vest, pulls out a sealed letter.
Oh, I thought it was a gun. Oh, God. No.
And like puts it on the desk, slides it a bit toward you, right? And it's the waxen seal on the letter. You can tell has what looks like a meat hook as the seal on it, right? A stylized meat hook. Oh, and just to make this deal a little more enticing, And then he reaches into a small bag that he has and pulls out a small box, right? Like a small gift box-ish, like it's tied together and such. How big is it? Like it's like a cube with each side about the length of a finger, roughly that size. Like, I don't know, a ring box jewelry thing. You get what I mean. Puts it down onto the letter, and it's like a little gift to hopefully persuade you of our position. And he looks you in the eye a little bit and gets up, says, "My business here is concluded. The next step is yours." And then turns and starts to walk out.
Then I'll just have him say, "Thank you kindly," and he picks back up the shit he was about to eat and then just starts eating it because
Okay. All right, so yeah, and then he leaves.
He grabs the chest as he's opening the door.
Yeah.
And I can open it. Yeah, it's just like
Yeah, it's just string, a little cardboard box.
just grab it and pop that fucker open.
All right, inside, on some cloth, you find what appears to be a finger,
What the fuck?
a very meaty finger.
Okay. Have I touched the finger yet, or did I just see the finger? Like,
What? What?
like, did I have to touch the finger to see it? Like, when I open the box. I don't
Yeah,
have to
no, you
touch
open the box. It's just lying there on some cloth.
Okay. Yeah, I was just making sure I didn't touch the dead finger.
Delicious snack.
Oh,
They might actually be cannibals this
Margaret,
time.
I don't know. I think most of these people just kind of like randomly put people on a meat hook or lop off their body parts to prove a point, which is just like kind of weird, but all right. Guess that's one way to prove a point. And he just slowly, and his eyes widen a little bit, and he slowly closes the box. And he just mutters to himself, "Oh fuck," because I better tell them about it. I mean, goes over to do I know where Jimmy is? Like, we're all just chilling in the hideout.
I guess.
Ayo Bebu, is Jimmy hiding at the? Not hiding. Is he hanging out at the hideout? Or I guess he could be hiding. I don't know.
Hiding from
Is
the
it within
ghosts.
business hours?
Yeah, that depends. I guess. What time is it?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, he came in when the store was open, right?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll go over to wherever the hell Jimmy's vibing.
Jimmy's just in the back, just sitting there, smoking
Goes up.
and reading some kind of book with really big lettering.
So there was a box and it had like the engraving that was like a meat hook, or it was a letter too.
The letter had a wax seal.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll bring the box and the letter,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll be like, Jimmy, and then I'll also just like while Silas does that, he like turns to like where another like hallway or door is. Just goes, John, get the fuck out here.
You just start hearing footsteps, just like
So-
opens the door. Yeah, what's up?
You appear to have given me a business card.
Looks like it.
No, and I just go, no, this is not a business card. It's well, okay, it's business of sorts. Before you open that, they also provided us this lovely morsel. Please don't. Don't. If you're squeamish, maybe don't. But then he just pops it
Jimmy
open.
being squeamish.
Yeah, no, he's just fucking around. And he pops it open, and he's just like, yeah. And he shows him the finger, and then he closes the box real quick, and then he just like, and he tosses the box to John, and he's like, "Here, fucking check this out."
Yeah, check out this really cool finger I found.
Catches the box, sees finger. Huh, that's a finger.
Oh no.
Jimmy stands up and grabs the box with a finger. Can I roll study specifically to have Jimmy try to determine which finger from which hand this is?
Sure.
Do you want
That's really
John
funny.
to do that?
You can't tell.
Nah, it's just okay. All right, right now, Soul. I want you to tell me if you think you could legitimately look at a random finger, not a thumb, and tell which hand it was from, left or right.
From my hand, yes.
No, not from another person's finger.
Okay, from another person.
This
who
is a
has the
random
same
person's
hand
finger,
shape.
Soul. I'm not saying look at your
No, like,
hand
okay,
and tell me
nobody
which
else-
one is left and which one is right.
Okay, I have a question. Does anybody else's index finger do that thing where it curves at the top of it? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, but that's
When
when
you
it's fully
point.
flexed.
Wait. I'm not flexing it though.
Like, are you talking about like when you point to someplace and it like does that weird curve?
Wait, at the end of it, it's like not straight. It's like
It leans
it's curved
in.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
But
leans
only
towards
when
your
it's
middle finger.
flexed. Yeah, only when it's straight.
yeah.
Oh,
if
really?
you fold it in, it does not do that.
Oh, you mean okay? I didn't know that flex was
Huh.
like also relaxed.
This is not going extended.
Yeah.
say.
Okay, that makes sense.
Uh,
This is becoming an anatomy class.
Alright, yeah, that would be a simple fortune roll because you can't, like, nothing negative would happen if you don't quite make it. So, it's a finger. It's
definitely a finger.
it's pretty meaty, and you can tell it belongs to someone who works with their hands. But other than that, you can't tell too much about it.
So, why the fuck are you giving me a goddamn finger?
And I just goes, I'm not sure yet, but we should probably open that letter and find out. And he points to the meat hook on it, just like kind of eyeballs it, and just gives him like a nod, like, yeah, maybe we're in some shit.
Cannibals.
Cannibals again. Cannibals 2, Electric Boogaloo.
We did not know for a fact that they were cannibals beforehand, but I guess you're right. We can. Well, I still don't want to jump to conclusions. We
Cannibals
jumped to
are people
conclusions
too.
last time. I wouldn't agree with that.
Yeah, jumping to conclusions is not a good idea.
All right, so you open the letter. Or...
I'm gonna let. No, I'm not. Jimmy's not opening it. I'm gonna toss it over to John. Here we go. All right, do your
All
thing,
right.
book boy.
I'll do it. I'll open it.
Okay.
I'll open it
All
9
right.
times.
I'll open it 10 times.
Oh,
So there's not too much written on the letter. It's really just a warning saying you don't do business here without us. And then it says, come to a certain place in Night Market to discuss our future arrangement.
Alright, so I look at it and it just says, okay, don't do business in our turf and we have to go to this location. That's all it says.
Yep.
So I say we visit our little friend next door. Well, she's not really little, but something. And he holds up the card, pointing to the meat hook. Points to himself, points back to the meat hook. Something. Does an exaggerated wink. Tells me she might know what's going on.
Well, judging on the last time we were in that meat locker, I would not be surprised. Silas just starts walking over there, assuming they're both going to follow him.
Alright, and I'll follow Silas, throw the, should I bring the letter or should I not?
Your choice.
I'd say so.
Wait, you haven't
I'll
opened the
bring
letter
the
yet?
letter, I'll bring the letter, yeah. I'll bring the letter.
I thought you
with
fucking
me.
opened
Okay.
the letter like 2 minutes ago. Whoops.
All right.
He stops and he just looks over to Johnny. You going to open that? Or...
No, like John already opened
John-
the.
Johnny
Oh,
already
yeah,
opened it.
I'm
Yeah.
confused. What?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
message
I
was do business with us and come to.
Yeah.
That's why I repeated saying we don't do business in our turf and they want us to meet. They want to meet at a certain location.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
Silas starts walking over.
Okay, so since it's business hours, the butcher shop is also still open. You enter, and there's the assistant you saw last time working the counter and just preparing various meat stuffs. It's like, how can I help you?
I'm not looking for you. I'm looking for the lady. Is the lady of the house around?
And then as you say that, he flinches a little bit and is like, yes, she's in the back.
Jimmy's gonna look at him, raise his eyebrows. She's in the back, or the back?
She's in her office.
Her... Is it the office I seen?
The what? Oh, no. He's a little bit confused. It's like she's. What do you want with her?
Could you say she's chilling out?
No, definitely not.
And then Silas goes, definitely not him. He
Alright.
looks at Jimmy, and he just kind of raises one of his eyebrows, and he's like,
I mean, if she's not chilling out, then I don't think we got that much to worry about. Yeah, take us back there.
Of course. And he opens the door to the back, leads you through the hallway there, and then stops in front of a door. Like knocks at it with a shaking hand. Is like, there are people to see you here. And then you just hear like a muffled grunt coming out of the room.
wait, out of character. Fuck, did we pay her?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we did. I was like, oh.
Out of character, I think this is her fucking finger.
Oh. We're gonna find out, I guess.
All right. So what do you do? So you're standing out there.
Yeah,
they're gonna
wait for her.
They're gonna open the
Just
door.
wait, yeah.
She grunted. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Then we wait a second. Yeah, wait a minute for someone to answer the door. It's rude of us to barge in.
She opens the door a little bit. A crack looks out, frowns at you. Is like, "Grr, it's you." Then like steps back into the office, but leaves the door open. That crack.
What is her name?
Margaret.
Margaret.
Margaret, you beauty. It's so great to see you. How you doing, love?
So she goes back to her desk, which is not really a desk. It's just like a nightstand that's
2x4.
just like overfilled with ledgers or no, not overfilled with ledgers. It's a nightstand essentially that acts as her desk, but all of the papers and such are just strewn all over the floor. Right, so the floor is just full of all sorts of, I don't know, paperwork that a store might need. There's a chair in the corner that's toppled over, and she just flops into her seat, looks at you. What do you want?
Yeah, hello there, lovely. We were visited by someone who presented us with this, and Jimmy is thinking he's grabbing the card. Jimmy is actually instead grabbing the finger.
Oh no.
He's like, and we thought of you. Well, I thought of you when I saw it. There's a hook, there's a meat hook here, and then he looks at the finger. He goes, "That's well, that was also part of the message, but I meant to show you this." And then he pulls out the actual, like, I don't know, business card, calling card.
So at that, Margaret's frown deepens. She scowls at you, raises her left hand, and you can clearly see that her pinky is missing.
Ooh.
And it's still like bandaged up slightly.
So you gotta be fucking kidding me. Who the fuck did this?
Oh no.
The people who run night market, of course. The bill
Yeah,
hooks.
who the fuck are they? The bill hooks?
Yeah. They said I have you to thank for this.
Babe, dog, I'd never do anything to hurt you. I'd never take your fucking finger. You kidding me? What the fuck did we do to you?
You did business with me.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh god! Like Silas just glares at John and then glares back at Jimmy, and he's like, he kind of shakes his head a little bit. It's like, I know there's clearly something not right.
So just as a quick note, you do have a little bit of history with the bill hooks.
The bill hooks.
Phillips, yeah.
Oh wait.
Right. That was when you
Oh god.
set
Wait.
up-
Were they the?
Hmm?
Were they like the first people that we shit on?
no,
That was
the Black Lotus, the ones who
Yeah.
don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
little-
Lotus is,
we broke them.
yeah.
yeah. No, the bill hooks are the people
We've messed with them before, right?
yeah,
The
who
Bill Hooks.
run night market, right? So when you had the tea shop opened in night market,
Oh shit.
you had to deal with them. And yeah, that was one of the upgrades that you got for your lair at the very beginning, right? And you decided to pay them a bit of money to not go down their bad side. And then
Yeah, we did.
Oh, I guess that ran out.
I mean, Jimmy's gonna look back down at her finger, look at the finger in his hand. He's like, so, what you're telling me here is that, you asked us for money. We gave you money. I mean, I gave you more than you asked for, to be honest. And then, you did not inform your bosses, the people that you owe money to, that we came to an agreement. Because the way that I see it here is that, you provided a service and did not provide your cut of what you got to the, the people who could, literally take your fucking finger.
and
Am I reading this situation correctly?
she looks
It seems a lot like you fucked up and you're trying to blame it on us.
she looks at you very, very unhappily.
Because if you look at it this way, we came to do business with you. We paid you. Now, the fact that you didn't pay your dues to the bill hooks is not our problem. Now, the way we see it, the bill hooks, well, not the way we see it, it's the way Jimmy sees it. The bill hooks gave us your finger to let us know that we should be smarter than you are.
Ooh.
Either of you can
Silas-
stop it and
Silas
try to
is
stop
like-
Jimmy at any time.
Silas
do-
is like he's kind of.
I just want to say, Jimmy's new trauma is that he is vicious, and viciousness is not only a physical trait.
I'm just gonna have Silas like put a hand on Jimmy's shoulder, like not really, nice and slow, so he doesn't like fucking child drive him on the ground or some shit. Like,
Jimmy
just like
Angie.
firmly put a hand on his shoulder and just goes, Jimmy. Listen, I know the situation is not the best, but let's all. And then he looks around the room, and then he's kind of like, let's just all try to be as amicable as we can when we're figuring this situation out, because it's not good for anyone.
Right. All right, Silas. For your sake, I'll what do you fucking talk to her?
Oh no.
He just goes, Jimmy, and he like takes his hand off his shoulder and he just like puts his hands up, like, giving him like the, all right, let's like just cool it off like a little bit, and then he just goes, the woman got her finger sliced off. And we are supposedly in some shit. People that run this town. I think we need to take a step back and evaluate the situation.
When you say this woman got her finger chopped off, Jimmy is going to lift his arm in the sling and look at you dead in the eye. After you say it, goes, yeah, it's almost like business requires sacrifices, isn't it, Silas?
And he just like, and Silas like looks at him like wide-eyed, just like with a bit of his face turns from neutral, like kind of like trying to comfort to
Shut
like
the fuck up, Jimmy.
to a little crazed, like because he's just like stares at him in the eyes. Just
big shootout in the butchery.
And he just like kind of quietly just mutters, just please shut up.
So Margaret kind of interjects a little bit. They are not my bosses. I have no formal dealings with the Billhooks. They just came because you guys became big enough to catch their attention.
Big
Out
enough?
of character, I would like to say that she did say that she does have a boss.
Yeah, but it's not the Billhooks.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying that so it's clear that Jimmy wasn't just going off on nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
Big enough? Really?
I'll show you big enough.
Oh,
Hey, yo, Jimmy time.
oh my lord.
I wasn't even talking to Jimmy. John was replying to Margaret like.
Oh, I know. I'm effing and jeffing. Okay, speak your truth, Johnny. Speak the truth.
You've made a big enough splash, and now the Billhooks have caught on.
So, how did this even happen? Did they just walk in here and were like, "Hey, you know what we like? Fingers."
Well, they were trying to cut off your proverbial fingers, so to speak, by threatening me.
Okay.
You're apparently more important than my well-being. They want a piece of whatever it is you're getting. Oh, Unborn with those redeems. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate.
Hell yeah, I'm born.
Yeah.
Thank you, my good gamer.
Let me take a swig of this good old water. And yes, it is still liquid death. Be quiet. I only have like 5 cans left. So I guess John's gonna reply with how, like, what happened that day?
So, I get a visit from the Billhooks saying they know about my dealings with you guys and saying that they're very unhappy about it. And it ended up in this. And she raises her hand again.
I don't know what we've done to require this, but apparently words have been spreading around.
Oh, you've been dealing with various groups, I suppose, and this has made the billhooks curious, and they want what you're doing.
Oh, really? I didn't know the bill hooks wanted to talk to the.
Wait, what? You
We
okay?
don't have a name.
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking
Oh.
about our friends that we just met. I coughed.
Oh.
I coughed. Be like,
Oh,
yeah, to cover it up. Like, oh yeah, I didn't know they want to talk to.
And just both like Jimmy or Silas just looks at Jimmy and then looks at John like, what the fuck is he on about?
I don't fucking know.
Well, you see, I'm wondering who got the license plate at the hamburger. Anyways.
And Silas just looks at him. It looks back at him and he just goes, I can see maybe why something like maybe that our recent interactions, correspondences with people around the neighborhood might have gathered some wanted and or unwanted attention, perhaps.
Well, I'm the one who lost a finger, so they did warn me not to continue doing business with you.
Sorry, my headset cut out. You said she said that she doesn't want to keep doing business with us.
No, she said she was warned.
Oh, she was
Not to
warned not to,
yeah.
yeah. And then I just have Silas look at her like dead in the eyes and just go, well, soon I'll be able to give you a more definitive answer as to whether or not that should or should not keep happening. If we're going to, he like, he looks down kind of pensively, like he's just like thinking, I think it would be a wise decision, and he like looks over at Jimmy and John and he just goes, I think it would be a wise decision for us to take care of this sooner rather than later.
I mean, they're literally knocking on our doors at this point. We might as well see what they want.
Is Bebu there? Hello?
He had to be
He's
right back.
quick bio.
Oh, sorry. Also, yeah,
Probably
unborn. Yeah.
Probably something angry, angy man.
Speed bio. Oh, yeah, I see that now. Something angy man.
something angy Italian Brooklyn man.
So yeah, this does, by the way, affect your what am I looking at? Your turf situation?
Oh, the
Surplus caches.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say that does affect it probably. If we don't,
Oh, I just realized because of your surplus caches, you actually get +2 coin for product sale. And since you pulled off a product sale last time, that counts. You get the +2 coin for the last mission.
Oh.
Okay,
shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, that's definitely an effect. I mean, it's possible that you might lose it now, depending on what you do and your choices, because it's been threatened by a rival gang.
Okay.
But yeah, it definitely still counts for the last score because you still had it in effect back then. So that's 2 more coin that you get.
Okay, and that's in the crew sheet thing? Or like individually, like
technically, since you I mean, this is a bit of like retconning and blah shifting things around, but the easiest solution is since you did upgrade your vault and it can hold more coin now, you can just dump it in there for now. All right, so you get 2 more. So you have 6 coin in your crew vault. And then if you want to divvy it up later, you can decide to.
Okay. I feel like probably wait till Bebu gets back to make a decision.
You and you don't have to make it now. I mean,
oh, that's like we can do that later.
Yeah, your vault can hold it for now.
So, yeah. And plus, we can still we'd have to wait until
you get more. Yeah.
Until like, yeah.
Okay. That's got me thinking.
So the situation right now is the person who provided your surplus caches had her finger cut off by a big gang. And she's been told not to continue doing business with you, which means if you all agree to or if you cannot convince her to continue, you lose the surplus caches.
Lose the caches. Okay.
Also, though, Bebu, I just that because you did have the surplus caches during the last score, which was a sale, you get the +2 coin.
Oh shit! Okay, so we made even more money.
Yeah, you made even more money.
Hell yeah. Huh? What gamers were we gonna... we gotta convince her to
Oh, let me check. Let me be metagaming as shit and check my
I mean, if it's
is there a way we can bring Margaret with us to this meetup?
I mean, integrate her into your gang or what?
Not even saying like integrate, like bring her a part of the gang, but it's kind of like bring her along since she is now somewhat involved in this.
That would be trying to get her to do whatever it is you want to do. Right. It really depends on what. Like, if you want to kind of storm the Billhook base or I don't know, break some of their followers into pieces. I don't know if she'll be up for that. You know, because that might land her into even more trouble. So this is, I mean, it depends on how you play it, really. This is
it was literally just a question.
You can try. I mean, you can try.
I'm not gonna push it. I'm not gonna push it, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So to clarify, it is the Billhooks we need to convince.
To do what? To leave Margaret alone? Or
yeah. Or to just like
the Billhooks
show them that we're playing ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what do I think? Oh man, this is like,
I mean, I hate to say it, I think this is gonna have to be a socialize. I think we're gonna have to socialize this. And I'm really bad at that.
I'm gonna have Silas do it. So I'll just have Silas like look at her and just go. So I know the situation is very shitty. Okay. He just goes, but I get, and he just goes, it's not any better for us necessarily than it is for you. I understand that losing a finger is not the most.
My feelings were also hurt.
I was like, if your feelings and yeah, okay, those two, but I think maybe losing your finger might have hurt a little more. I understand that those are not the most pleasant experiences to have in the entire world. But our entire existence being in jeopardy is not necessarily the most comforting thing on the planet either. So, we're going to make this right. All right. I want to continue this fruitful relationship. All right. And if we can go make it right with the people who run this this night market, I would love to stay in business if you would be so inclined.
That's a lot of words.
Fuck.
Bill hooks are big. So... And they already came in here. They already knew about us. She's not quite convinced yet. I mean, you can try to make it a roll.
I just go, all right. Will, how much coin do we make, like, every session?
7.
Roughly. And we have.
Wait, isn't that
right
7 plus this 2 that we get from the storage?
29.
Well, if you lose the supply caches, you don't get the bonus 2.
What if we
But we said
offer
like
the
7.
what if we offer the 2 that we would get
Wait,
from that?
Hold on. No, it's only +2 coin if you do a score. That's a product sale, right? Not if it's just ongoing.
Okay. Then actually, is it that big a deal then? I mean, it's nice, but I don't know that it's. This is like out of character, but
I mean, that's also for as long as the cult is able and or willing to pay, right? Which might also not be forever, because things change, as we're seeing right now.
I think we got to make us. I think we're gonna have to make a check of some sort. And if it doesn't seem like we're convincing her, Jimmy does have 3 command and her fucking dismembered finger in his hand already.
Oof.
Oh no.
yeah, that's really not helping, is it? I put the fucking finger away.
Quit poking fingers.
Oh, please.
So yeah, what do you guys want to try? I mean, Silas has already been trying to reassure her, right? Is that gonna be a sway roll from you?
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right.
I'll do a sway roll.
Someone want to help or do other things? Push yourself, etc.
I get 1 stress, right?
Yeah, if you try to help.
I'll do 1 stress.
Okay.
Okay.
Can multiple people help?
No, only 1.
Okay.
Dang. Okay. I'm already cleared on stress, so I think I'm good.
I mean, so is Jimmy, right? Because he also got a trauma.
Oh yeah, I'm fully cleared now.
Yeah. All right, so you get that bonus die.
Okay,
The situation
so
right now is controlled, right? You're just having a conversation.
Standard, and then
Yeah, standard effect
how
for
many
now.
bonus?
1 from the help, unless you want to do something as well.
Yeah, I'll put 1 stress.
If you want to push
Can I do
yourself,
it?
that would be 2. Bless you.
Yeah, thank you.
Bless
Sorry.
you.
Yeah, I can. Ooh, that's loud. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
That's 2 bonus dice.
Yep.
All right. How bad?
Oh.
Oh,
my God.
that last bonus die was necessary.
Oh yeah.
All right, so
Good.
you try to reassure her that you're gonna make this right somehow, or
Yeah, I'll just say, I'll like tell her, we're gonna make up for what's happened. I have a Silas though. We're gonna make up for what's happened here. Don't sweat it. I want this fruitful relationship to continue, and we will do our best to make sure that happens.
okay. So I mean, you succeed with a 5, definitely. So she's willing to give you the benefit of the doubt, and saying like, I mean, you did rise up pretty quickly, so quickly that the billhooks took notice. But they already visited me. I'm gonna have to keep my head down for a little bit while you clear this up. So the consequence would be you do lose the surplus caches, but not permanently. Like, you don't sever the business relationship. She's just keeping her head down for a little bit until the situation has cooled down, and then, or until you've proven that you can deal with the situation, and then she'll be willing to continue. So you wouldn't have to kind of retake that piece of turf or find something else to replace it if you don't want to.
Okay.
If you want, you can resist that, because it is a consequence from a roll. If
You
any
said
one of you
resist
wants.
specifically, well, I don't think I can at this point unless I'm trying to get trained.
What does resistance do? What do I have to do for it? Do I have to take stress?
Roll insight, and then you have the potential to just take stress depending on how you roll.
No, I think the setup is fine.
Yeah?
I mean, like, this is already a thing. We didn't even really realize the bonus we were getting until she just told us.
That's fair. And then we started acting like we knew the whole time, and we were pissed.
Yeah, they were like, "This is our money, and we want it now."
That's really funny.
So I think we can go a couple
shit.
jobs that'll
Okay.
large on our tails.
Okay. So I will put temp closed on that one. So yeah, until the situation markedly improves for her, or for this business transaction in general, she is going to keep her head down and not do anything with that right now.
Okay.
Right. So you've dealt with Marge. Are you gonna, how do you say, do good on your word? Is that how you say it? And visit the
Oh,
bill
yeah.
hooks?
I think we have to.
Pretty much.
Otherwise, we're gonna get fucking murdered.
I was gonna say, yeah, this isn't gonna go well if we don't, figure that out.
Snake a shark.
Trevor. Oh my god.
Sorry, I didn't mute fast enough.
It's fine.
Yeah, is there any way we could maybe spin this going to see the bill hooks to also increase our layer? Maybe get the local graft by having the hookup with our new daddies, our new mommies and daddies.
So you're trying to get more, another layer bonus, another territory.
Yeah. Would it be willing to would it be able to spin this as like, since this is clearly going to be our job? Brain smooth. God, I'm so dumb. My brain is just not working. Can we also spin it to take this job and also be towards the goal of getting the local graft?
I would say you could try to get the local graft as the main job, and then depending on how the job goes, you could build positive rapport with the billhooks as a consequence. And that might make it easier for you to deal with them and say, yo, cut Marge some slack down the line.
Okay. I like that. I'm of that opinion. I think we should do that.
All right.
Yeah, I'm that actually. Yeah, I think that's definitely what I'm with you on that one. I'm in agreement.
Okay.
Just so like that way we get maximum turnaround of, I don't know, not results, but like reward.
Yeah.
We're greedy as fuck.
All right, so that's the it's a social.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, do you have the questions etc. on your character sheets? I believe you do. Social, yeah. What's the connection?
It's gotta be from the crew sheet, right?
I mean, you already chose. No. Connection is whom are you going to approach? Like, what is your first step into this the social circle kind of deal?
Would it be better to be our boy Hawksley the smuggler? We've already dealt with him before.
No, you don't have to use one of the contacts on your sheet.
Oh, we're just making up a new person. Right.
Well, like you can, because like okay, you have to deal with the billhooks. But like, how do you approach them? Right? It would be kind of like I don't know, like you wanted to talk to the president or something. Like, how do you
talk to president?
Yeah, how do you do that? How do you get in?
Gotcha.
Right.
Someone say Byron. No.
There is the part of me that's like, would we just go to where we know they are at least publicly headquartered, and then just try to make friends with somebody standing outside there?
Oh my god.
I mean, you do,
but that's very Jimmy.
You do have the letter.
Oh shit, yeah, we have the fucking letter. Oh my god. Yeah, here's a bold take. We're gonna just do what the letter said to do.
You know what? We should just keep going the whole session, forget about the letter, and then realize by the end of it that we didn't read it.
Cheechin's too fucking kind to us.
Oh, that's like, man. We could have gone the whole session forgetting about the letter, and Cheechin would have seriously gutted us for it next time.
That
would have been pretty funny, actually.
You're assuming I plan any of this.
You know what? I like it better that way. That's how any tabletop I've had goes well. The light planning featuring a lot of improvisation is typically where, in my personal opinion, the fun shit happens.
Yeah, was it? Don't prep plots, prep situations, right?
True. Anybody in chat that's trying to GM anything, listen to this guru. That is advice that you need to take. Holy shit.
The
Feel it and run with it.
wiseness of over 30 years of playing tabletop games.
To be fair, that's not my idea. Someone else had that. I just read a lot.
100%
They don't need
original.
to know that.
1000% Cheech original.
They don't need to fucking know that.
Yeah, so I'd say we just let who's reading the letter? Because guys, you might not have realized this yet.
Oh wait, can Jimmy not read? I can't remember.
Jimmy is.
Oh wait, no, John read the letter.
Yeah, you guys already read the letter.
You say John read the letter. We already and somebody said out loud, but what it was.
Yeah. John told
So
you
we
guys
already
what's
know
in the
exactly
letter.
where to go.
Yeah.
They're like, oh my.
Jimmy doesn't know.
Let's just fucking go there.
Pro tip, guys. When you're not feeling 100%, you're gonna feel real good that you made an illiterate character, because when you forget things, you can just be like, "Sorry, my character's kind of dumb."
This is what my character would do.
My character would be this stupid.
Jesus.
My kid that represents me. Wait a minute.
Casually strangles a kitten with a puppy's tail. It's like, this is what my character would do.
Casually punches John in the face. This is what my character would do.
What offense is exactly what Jimmy would do. Jimmy's a piece of shit. All right, so yeah. I say we're just heading to the place. I guess like we're just going in with a social thing. Jimmy's bringing a 5 load.
Okay.
Normal load.
Right.
Load.
Yeah.
Same here, yeah.
Normal load.
They've already been like, oh, here you go. We cut somebody's fucking finger off. Something tells me that they're serious, guys.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just a prank, bro.
It's just a prank, man. Just one finger. Get over it, Margaret.
Oh my god. It's just probably your pinky.
It is her pinky.
It is her pinky.
It is her
right?
pinky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were
Oh, yeah, that's
specifically
right.
told it's a pinky.
Oh yeah.
At least I fucking knew that. I might not know about letters being read, but goddamn.
I don't remember that. It was so
Jimmy,
long ago.
Jimmy knows his fingers.
Jimmy knows the finger. 'Cause he's got it in his pocket. Note that I did not say Jimmy gave the finger back.
Jimmy knows fingers. He has at least 10 of them.
Okay.
So after Jimmy's all like, he's ready to go, he's gonna look at Silas, be like, all right, you're taking the lead on this one.
This calls for an engagement roll.
Hey.
Let's do
Oh.
this.
Do we know that Silas told this guy that he is the head of this gang?
That depends on what you guys agreed on, I guess. Like, who's the face of the operation, so to speak.
I guess technically, because I don't know. It could be, I mean, Silas is the one that was like, "I'm gonna make it right," but like we
He
all kind
asked
of
to
agreed
see
on
the
it.
head. He asked
Yeah.
to see who's in charge.
Yeah.
Oh, you said who did? Silas?
No, the
Yeah.
guy at the beginning who gave you the fucking letter and the
Oh,
finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bill
Oh.
hooker.
Oh, that's right. We have to
Mr.
pick
Bill
who-
Hook.
Yeah, you're right.
So do we know that Silas went along and did that?
Oh shit.
I mean, that's
he
your
hasn't told
choice,
anybody.
right?
He hasn't told anybody yet.
Okay, he hasn't told anybody. Cool.
I mean,
Then
Silas
Jimmy's
must have
not gonna be like,
gotten-
Silas, you should take over. Jimmy's gonna go. Jimmy. Oh, all right. So we're all just gonna show up. I mean, clearly, if they know who Margaret is, they probably already know exactly who all we are, so we don't really need to fuck around here.
And then you see says that, and Silas kind of glances over at Jimmy, and he goes, and he just goes, I may have told them that that I was in charge of the shop.
Hey, Silas?
Oh
shit.
no.
Yeah, Jimmy, what's up?
You know you're not that good at talking?
Excuse, and he goes, excuse me? You listen to yourself?
You
a
just
radio?
made that once again abundantly clear.
Oh man.
And he just
So,
responds. He interjects and just responds. Well, under the guise that I thought that it was a client coming in, and everyone else was fucking off, having a smoke, or reading a book about ghosts, getting off. Then what else am I supposed to? What else was I supposed to do?
You could have asserted that you were not, in fact, the head, but instead say that we were a part of a team.
That's.
You see, I just did that. It's real easy.
That
it's real
is
easy, Silas.
fairly obvious, and I did not think of that at the time, and I thought that we were jerking around an average customer, but it turns out that maybe that was not what was happening.
Well, I guess we just have to deal with this now. So, huh. Well, what do we go do from here?
And then Silas just goes, well, I'd say that, we proceed cautiously. I think that maybe situationally it is not the best thing that I have asserted to someone that has then relayed information that I am supposedly in charge of our crew. That they might be expecting that now. I would say that maybe having me posted on a lookout would not be a horrible idea, and having someone go to the designated meeting place on our crew's behalf. Can we like hire just like
Hire some random
can we just like can we yeah can we just hire some dude to kind of like, I mean, I know it's kind of fucked up, but like, I mean, we might be sending him to his grave, but like, I mean, can we use
shot.
coin to like hire some dude that's just like a random like disposable goon that we can just like have show up for us, or no? Is that like not in the mechanics of the game, or does that kind of defeat the purpose?
That would probably be a downtime action. You know,
okay.
to find
Shit.
a body double or whatever it is. Like a decoy.
Okay, well, there's nothing in the prep stuff for that. Yeah, okay, never mind. Scrap that.
But do remember there are flashbacks, right? So you can just kind of go in, and then if things don't go right, flashback to some sort of preparation you did.
It's Jimmy time.
Oh man.
I mean, all Jimmy's doing is seeing the like in action, the lack of desire for action on the part of you two, and he's just gonna go for it.
Okay.
So Silas, you're taking you're looking down on this guy. You're gonna give us a bird's eye view. John, what are you doing?
So, probably just gonna go head in with y'all, honestly.
And then he just looks at him and he's like, "You've been talking too much to you ghost jack off friends." I'm posting up outside. He's going in. So what? We're not both going in.
So one person's going in, not two people.
I mean, we could both go in. I don't give a
Yeah,
shit.
I don't see why not.
Because they must already know that it's not just one head person.
Yeah, they know you're a crew,
Yeah.
right? So they know there's at least several of you.
So I could say there wouldn't be a bad idea to have because Silas is gonna be outside, correct?
Yeah, he's gonna be posted up.
Yeah, making sure. I mean, we John and Jimmy can walk in and meet them.
All right.
Okay. So, engagement. Let's do this. So you take 1 die normally. Is this operation particularly bold or daring?
Jimmy does have Margaret's finger now on the rope that used to hold the ghost spirit bane charm.
Just like around his neck or something?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Just letting you know, that makes it more dangerous.
I wouldn't say that makes the entire operation bold or daring right now, necessarily.
All right.
Is this operation overly complex or contingent on many factors? Nah, it's pretty straightforward at the moment. Does the plan's detail expose a vulnerability of the target or hit them where they're weakest? No.
No.
You are going to them.
To them, yeah.
So I would say it's like they are strong where they are.
Yeah, it's a bit of the opposite.
Can any of your friends or contacts provide aid or insight? I mean,
I could.
At this point, I mean, like,
you did have Margaret.
oh,
Oh,
she did give us a substantial amount of info on what was
Yeah.
going on. Actually, I
Yeah.
would say that yes. I mean, most of the people that we interact with already know these people and know that they're people that are not to be reckoned
Yeah.
with. So, I mean, I'd say that we could reasonably get information from a lot of our contacts actually about the people that run the place. The
Yo.
only reason that we didn't know is because we didn't bother to fucking ask.
True inexperience.
Yeah, it was really like we saw the light flashing in our eyes, and we just were
we
like,
went,
"What about the Mets?"
it's like when you watch your it's like when you go several months with like a back tail light out and you drive it at night all the time and then you just forget and you're like, well, whatever, who cares? If I haven't gotten pulled over yet, I'm not going to. And then one night you're coming home from going bowling or some shit, and then you get pulled over and you're like, well, why the hell am I being pulled over? And then they go, your taillight's out. And I go, oh shit, you're right, it is. Like, and then you don't tell them how long it's been out. Tell them I didn't know. I just noticed today. It must have gone out recently.
All right. So yeah, you take 1 die for that. Are there any other elements? I think there are 2 elements that cancel each other out. So one is the bill hooks are pretty powerful, right? They run significant parts of Night Market. But at the same time, you have a letter of invitation, essentially. So they are expecting you. You're not just kicking down the door and they're like, who the hell are you?
Yeah, we didn't just show up and go, "Howdy, y'all."
Yeah. So that is 1 die for the engagement. Best of luck.
We're gonna need it.
Okay. 5. That's not bad. No, that's pretty standard. So you are in a risky position when the action starts. Yeah, so what that means is you get let into the what's his face? Brain, please work. Into the building. No problem, right? The door people see the letter. There's like, yeah, okay, this is genuine. Let them in. They're here on official business, etc. And you're sitting in the office of the local the local boss, right? So the whole thing is a warehouse again, right? And this warehouse is, you don't know what's being stored in there. You just see crates and such for the little bit you are allowed to kind of take a quick peek on the way to the office. And you're sitting in a sparsely decorated office in front of a desk with a very, very corpulent man on the other side. Right, and menacingly, there is a meat cleaver kind of whack into the desk, like sticking out. And there are like 3 guards standing in the room with you as you sit there. And yeah, so he looks at you, looks at the letter quickly, puts it down on the desk. Right. I see we have some business to discuss.
So this is Jimmy, isn't there? Yeah.
Jimmy and John are inside, right?
Yeah, and I'm posted out like
Yes.
look at it. I have Silas posted out looking through like a window, maybe with his rifle.
Yeah, I mean the office does have a window that you can get a look into. So you kind of see where movement is inside the rooms, and you kind of spot, okay, that's probably where they are. And yeah,
Jimmy's going to hold out his hand. Hello, sir. We're reaching out to you since you did reach out to us, and we would love to make your acquaintance. My name is Jimmy Tedesco. This here is my man John. What's John's last name?
Williams.
This is my man John Williams.
Like the composer.
And we believe that you might have met our other compatriot earlier. Or was that one of your employees?
that must have been one of my messengers. It is good to meet you. What are you here to discuss? Oh, and Unborn again with the hydrate and stretch. Thank you very much.
Thank you, on board.
Thank you.
Alright.
Some more water.
So we were under the impression that you would like to see us alongside this, and Jimmy's going to hand him the letter.
Mm-hmm.
We were also granted with the gift of this, and Jimmy is going to display Margaret's finger. And we believe that there might have been a miscommunication on our part with you about our intentions.
As it looks at the letter, sees what it's about, sees the finger, it's like, oh yes, I remember. And then he kind of leans forward as little as he can with his big belly in the way. Mm-hmm. He says, so, you want to do business here, Night Market?
Yes, sir. We would love to do business here.
In that case, you would need our protection. Duskwall is such a dangerous city, don't you agree?
Jimmy's gonna lift up his arm in the sling. Yes, sir. I think I myself have experienced a little bit of the danger, if you couldn't tell.
He smirks at that. It's like, I see. Well, the proposition is very simple. We get a cut of what you make, and in return, you get to stay in good health.
How much would this cut be, if you don't mind me asking?
A coin of every score. A simple tithe.
Just one coin?
For now, yeah. Are you trying to push it?
No, I'm really just asking. Just like
Okay.
they asked for a coin. I'm like,
Yeah, one,
so
just one.
A singular
Yeah,
coin.
a
Okay,
coin.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha. Interesting.
I do believe that might be an absolute amazing deal on our part.
I do agree.
I mean, Lane's back again. Of course. Should your business become more profitable, we might need to provide more protection.
Jimmy's going to once again. This time he's going to remove Margaret's finger from his neck. Be like, yes, the same kind of protection that your employee offered our patron here.
Wait, what exactly are you saying?
Jimmy is implying that the protection they're offering is the absence of violence against them,
Oh.
and using the example that this fucking piece of shit already provided to show that it's kind of like, hey, no fucking, we get what you're saying, you dumbass. Stop jerking your dick.
Like, yes, I see that we are in accord.
So,
Who's your boss?
Oh
And
my
his
God.
eyes narrow dangerously at that. It's like, you do business with me.
So, what are some more rules that we're gonna have to follow in order for us to not be on your bad side?
Well, you don't mess with us directly. You don't mess with our operations. And you pay on time.
Okay, fair enough. Any other rules that we're gonna have to know about?
Like,
Because we would like to keep all our fingers, please.
oh, as long as you're smart about things, I'm sure that we can leave that off the table. He like kind of caresses the handle of the meat cleaver a little bit.
You'll be
Jimmy.
surprised of how, I guess, smart that we can be.
I'm very glad to
gosh.
hear.
Jimmy's gonna be like, well, now seeing as we have to keep an eye out for your operations, I take it that you will be informing us of what your operations are, so that we might not step on your toes, as it were.
We will keep you in the know as is necessary, of course.
Well, does that mean that if I sell a bit to a kid on the street, I gotta come talk to you? Do you see what I'm saying here? We're trying to make this as easy. I don't want to waste your time, sir. I'd like to let you be up to your very important business. So by knowing exactly what it is we should not be doing business-wise, it would help us facilitate that.
So the bill hooks in general, they're more about they're not so much about drug dealing as they're more about extortion and like they run gambling dens and such.
Oh.
Right. So if you just deal drugs to people, it's gonna be okay. It's more like don't steal from people who are protected by them or mess with their shops or their dens, you know. and he basically explains, yeah, well, he will let you know who is under their protection. So who is a like who is off limits to mess with in a negative way. Like if you want to sell drugs to them,
that's fine, but just
yeah.
don't
don't steal them, don't
break
extort them, don't exactly.
Is there like a way we would know in front of like the shop that?
I mean, yeah, he's gonna
yeah.
He's gonna give you a list or like a symbol to look for and such. Yeah.
Okay, make sure.
Jimmy's going to take his left hand, the one that's not in the sling. He's going to look at his palm. He's gonna look at the cleaver on the table. He's gonna take his palm and he's gonna run his palm against the blade.
Oof.
Getting a pretty nice cut on it. So he's gonna take his hand, squeeze it in a fist, let a couple drops of blood fall on the desk. I hope you will excuse my traditional action. This is something that we do from Scotland. It's a little bit to show dedication to the relationship.
Ooh. Look, he like raises an eyebrow when the blood drips on his desk, but it's not annoyed or anything. It's just like, this guy is like surrounded by blood, effectively.
This guy's horny. This guy's horny for blood. I hate this guy. I can't wait till we get to kill this guy.
Oh my god.
And it's like, yes, very well.
All right, then. I believe our business here is concluded.
Is it? Did you not want the local graft?
I mean, I would assume they'd give it to us anyways, right?
No, you're just saying like, leave us be. This was.
Oh, all right, okay, okay. Yeah. Brain. Now, seeing as we are up to standards, up to snuff, as it were, and we are all on the same level. If I remember your studies, your main lines of business, one of your lower down employees might know a friend of mine. I'm trying to get it so that our graft is Jimmy's former colleague Grace, because on my sheet I do have Grace, an extortionist.
Ooh, okay.
She's a very promising young woman. Now, she was when I used to know her. Her name is Grace. Grace Fortuna. You might know of her. I believe that she is in the same line of business as you are, and seeing that she's not exactly stupid, I'm assuming that she works for you or one of your employees.
Well, if she does, what do you want with her?
Well, I mean, if we're looking to make this be a beneficial arrangement for both parties, it would be better for us to increase the coin coming in. Would you not agree?
Go on.
I'm just saying, if we had somebody more local to the area, because myself and John, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where the hell you live, but
You ain't wrong.
I'm personally a man of barrel cleft. So even though I work here, I wouldn't say that I have close connections with anyone out here, and I sure would like to have somebody that we could rely on to be a more feet on the ground kind of person, if you know what I mean.
Because I'm not exactly around from here, just saying.
Yeah,
So
my man John here, he's from the Outer Plains.
So he's very
Hey.
delighted that you're just telling him all of this stuff.
Wouldn't this be stuff he already knows though?
Not sure.
Like realistically, if he knows Margaret,
Possibly.
because it's the fact that like he already knew that he wanted to get to us, and he knew one of our extended contacts, somebody that like we never did a thing of violence against, never did anything public against, would imply that the Bill Hooks at least have pretty decent knowledge of who we are.
And since John isn't from this place, you can tell when someone's a foreigner, when someone's not from here.
Yeah, true.
And like Jimmy just said, I'm from Scotland.
Yeah. Okay, fair. Okay, yeah. That's fair.
Does that track? Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, it does. All right.
Okay. Even though that probably puts him in a worse disposition than he was at.
All right. So he waves one of the guards over and is like has a quick whispered conversation with him. Right. And then the guard leaves the room. And while he's there, he reaches down into one of the drawers in his desk, and then pulls out a expensive looking bottle of some sort of clear amber liquid, as well as several glasses, and starts pouring. And it's like, so I am trying to see what I can dig up. In the meantime, let us just be friendly as possible future business partners. And then he pushes 2 glasses toward you guys and picks up the third. 2 much money. Raises his glass.
Jimmy's just gonna drink it. Jimmy not smart enough to think maybe this bad. Jimmy just drink.
What does John do?
John picks up his glass and he sees the new boss raising his hair, and he just tings it and then puts it back down on the table.
Ooh.
As soon as it sits down on the table, Jimmy is going to pick up that glass and drink it as well.
Oh my god.
he's gonna go fucking lost, John.
Yeah. So yeah, the dude also knocks back his drink.
Sorry, boss. This guy would be more interested if there was a little bit of a little bit of ectoplasm in there. You gotta hook up with that.
And he laughs like a very very weird nasally laugh, thinking it's a good joke.
God, I hate this guy.
So let's see. I'm trying to involve Silas somehow because it's a bit. You're just sitting outside.
I'm just chilling, waiting for I'm waiting for a good moment.
Yeah,
So,
did you shoot the guy or what?
I mean, you said that he's like nobody's like getting aggressive yet, no?
Not yet, no.
I'm just gonna keep lookout then. I'll keep the rifle aimed at this man.
But
Can I see them through the window?
Can what?
I'm not just gonna random. Jesus Christ, Joe.
One less threat to worry about.
All right, if you are going to just sit there in a sniper's nest, essentially, I would
Are
like
you aiming down your scope?
Oh yeah.
God, I hope no one realizes that.
Oh.
I would
Oh.
like you to give me.
Wait. Why would you say that?
Because Chi-Chi clearly realized.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Shit.
I would
well,
like you to give me a hunt roll.
Dude.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
hunt?
Yeah, because
Hey,
hunt
why?
includes setting up ambushes and such.
Ooh,
Right.
Okay.
There are
How much?
brain cells between the three of us.
Do I have one of them? I don't. Alright, he's got a hunt roll. Alright.
Jibby is the -1.
Is it what kind of roll? What kind of roll?
It truly
It's risky and just standard. Yeah.
Standard?
Yeah.
Just one bonus dice?
No
Or
bonus
none.
dice.
Sorry,
Not
none.
none. Yeah.
Jimmy is like if a himbo wasn't
How
hot.
bad?
Oh wow, you got the 6.
Whoa!
Ooh.
There you go. Let's go.
It would have been funny if it was a 2. It would have been like I got like 2 planks of wood.
Yeah.
Would that be funny? I don't want Silas to die.
I don't either.
So you managed to find a good enough position that you can kind of look into the window and set up your sniper's nest, but also catch sight of some of the guards that are sitting on the roof of the warehouse.
Okay.
Or patrolling the streets down below. Like you realize, oh, those are guards, and manage to not get caught by them yet.
Okay.
So yeah, that's you're successfully in your sniper's nest for now.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Noted.
In the meantime, but you do see that there are several people like on the roof just having a look out down into the streets, and there are people now that you're looking, they are patrolling. Like you keep seeing the same people walk in circles or back and forth and such. It's like, oh, I've seen this dude 3 times now. Right, that kind of deal.
Yeah.
In the meantime, the guard who left the office is coming back with a book, a small book. Hands it off to the boss, who like licks his finger, opens it, and then flips through some of the pages. It's like, yes, here we go. Grace Fortuna, did you say?
I did.
Yes, there is indeed a record of her here. What did you want with her? You okay?
Well,
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
as I said, I would like a local contact. Jimmy thinks he's clever. He's now trying to speak his language.
So, you would want one of our contacts to be yours?
I would say not one of your contacts to be yours, more of a, seeing as we're now, I'm assuming, somewhat underneath the, Bill Hook, protection plan. We would,
snickers at
would.
that.
we would instead like to, make sure that we are more so, staying aligned with the Bill Hook family, ethics and yeah, fucking man, we just need somebody that we can talk to all the time. Not gonna lie to you, we need somebody to get a hold of. Unless you want me coming down here like every week to ask you a question. Do you really want to talk to me 4 times a fucking week? In case you haven't realized, I'm not the most inconspicuous motherfucker.
And trust me when I say this, John points to his eye. You don't want him coming here often.
Oof. Okay, that sounds
makes
like
it seem like we're threatening.
exactly.
3? Three people, 2 brain cells. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, I love this. This seems like some sort of intimidation, threatening going on. It's like, yo, you do what we want now, because we're part of the family.
Does that sound like a command roll?
It sure does.
Does that mean this was accidentally a command roll with the assistance from John?
Yeah. I mean, if Joe is willing to get another point of stress, then definitely, yeah.
Well, I'm at 2 stress.
You down? Hell yeah, let's
I'm at
do
2
it.
stress.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
What is our position?
It's still risky for now.
It's not controlled now that we're friends. He loves us.
No.
Damn,
No, it's
risky it is.
And it is limited because you are dealing with a sub boss. He has several guards in the room with you, you know.
I'm gonna push myself.
Okay.
So we get 2 bonus dice total.
Okay. Okay.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh,
Let's fucking go, baby!
do we get something extra for that?
Yes,
I
it's
think
a crit.
my favorite thing about this is that this happened and neither Jimmy nor John realized that this is what was happening. To them, this is just normally the way that they talk. And they've just become such fucking awful people that they're just like, yeah.
Can I also point out that now we're in Jimmy John's?
Don't fuck with Jimmy John's. You about to get the Hunters Club. You about to get the JJ Gargantuan brought down upon you. You are not prepared for the Club Lulu.
Oh,
Fuck me. I swear to God, Cheechin, I try not to be a fucking goof. But sometimes it just happens.
this is beautiful.
I don't think Cheech even cares at this point.
Okay. So this is a crit because you got 2 6s. Which means the effect gets bumped up to standard, right? That's the basic effect of a crit.
Swag.
So he's not intimidated by you, but he is impressed by your bravado. And he can kind of see, all right, you guys are accustomed to violence and to getting your way through being not nice to people, and he appreciates that. So he looks at you. Right, I'm assuming Jimmy John's knuckle sandwiches. Oh, God. He looks at you like impressed, like claps his hands very light. It's like, bravo, I like the spirit. Very well.
Glad you do, because I fucking hate spirits.
John just looks away.
Like his guards were kind of like, oh, hands on the hilts of their weapons already, you know. But seeing as how the boss is just sitting there like, ooh, enjoying the show, as it were, I think you will be a perfect fit for the Billhook Protection Service, did you call it? Very
Yes,
well.
Billhook Protection Family Forge. I don't know, man.
In
The
that
John, you doing the
case-
rest of talking for this one.
In that case, I believe we can come to a beneficial accommodation.
I'd say so, yes.
We loan our contact for you. or to you for, let's say, a coin for every time you make use of her.
All right. Sounds good to me. Jimmy?
So would that effectively turn mechanically the +2 coins to a +1 coin?
Yeah. I mean, you can also choose not to pay, right? You get the coin, and then you have to pay the bill hooks.
Yeah.
Is a finger worth a coin?
Yeah.
It's like, I can
fuck it, we
get
take
10
it.
coin.
Yeah.
I have 10 fingers.
I have enough of
Be
these
exchanged for
fingers.
goods and services. And it'll be Grace.
Yes, of course. Since you specifically requested her.
I mean, that sounds like a deal to me.
All right, sounds great.
Very well. In that case, let me draft up a contract. And then he like waves one of the guards out again. And then pours the drink into the glasses again. And welcome to the Bill Hook Protection Service. And he just smiles his broadest smile at that. And raises his glass again to the bill hooks.
John picks up his glass to the bill hooks, dings it, does the same thing, puts it back down.
Jimmy's just gonna shoot them both back.
This guy's very amused at your antics as he like drinks his glass again.
Jimmy's fucking done talking. Not gonna lie, we're real close to where Jimmy might be getting a little bit angry.
So in due time, this dude, the guard comes back again with like special like parchment and ink and all that, and then he writes down the contract, gets you to sign it, signs it himself, puts seal on it, etc. All official. Gives you one copy and keeps one copy for himself.
Could I do like a study to read the contract? Or nah?
You don't have to study, you can just read it.
Okay.
So it is a contract that basically states the two things you've agreed on. Well, mainly, he actually put part of the Bill Hook Protection Service on there. And then the whole thing with Grace Fortuna that you can now acquire her services for a coin every time you make use of it.
Is there a way to is there like a fine print anywhere?
Nah, there's nothing complex.
Okay.
We're not in the 20th century.
I mean, yeah, you may never know. These people could have invented that.
All right. Anything else?
I mean, that'll be it for me, I guess.
It's all good with me.
All right.
Very well. Then I do hope for very lucrative business relationship with you. And then he just sits there and kind of expects you to leave now. So one of the guards then turns and opens the door for you out of the office.
Jimmy is going to hold out his left hand and go to shake his hand again.
He doesn't shake your hand. He just kind of sits there.
All right then. We talk to you later.
Okay. Then Yeah. Do you guys leave or?
No, we just stay there
Yep.
for the rest of the turn.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So
we leave.
Silas, you
We
can
leave.
definitely see movement and such through the window that Jimmy and John are getting out of the office unharmed, as far as you can tell. No, maybe a little bit tipsy, but otherwise all good. All right. I think that was it.
Hey.
I'd say so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
think
was-
we pulled it off.
Short and sweet, but you just rolled really, really well this time around.
Damn,
Like-
that was. Yeah, wow.
Can we
okay.
just sell drugs on the way out?
We see some members and we're like, drugs?
drugs.
What's the drugs?
As we walked out, everybody we pass, I'm handing a little sample. Great to be in business with you. It's great to be in business with you. It's great to be in business with you.
Okay, sure. All right. I guess we can now do the payoff. That was a quick score, but dang, you guys just got really lucky.
You fucking did.
This, oh man. Okay, let's check the payoff. So, yeah, rep. Your rep is full, so you would have gotten 4 rep from this.
I think it's time to level a gang.
Yeah, but it's full unless hold on. Yeah, do you want to level your gang right now?
I
we
mean,
could.
I'd say we should.
And then I would say
was it
you
again?
can count the 4 rep for the next level.
That'd be massive swag. I'd love that.
How much coin is it to level up, gang?
8.
8, gotcha. And we have...
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
You have
How
6.
much do we have now?
Hell yeah.
6?
Yeah, but you are getting 7 from the cult.
Mhm.
Right.
And then we're losing 3 from. Well, no, we're not using Margaret,
Yeah, not
Yeah.
right now.
so she's not getting paid.
Yeah. So you would lose
So if we-
1 coin if you just use the 7 from the cult and then 1 extra to pay for the level up.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you are now tier 1 with a weak hold. Right? Because that's just how it works. You level up a tier and you go weak hold. The next level up would put you to strong hold. And
We get
then
stronghold.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
and you gain 4 rep from this for officially dealing with the bill hooks.
Hell yeah.
But you don't get any coin from this score, right? Didn't do anything. That didn't sell anything or make any money. Heat. I would say this definitely put you on the map a little bit because now you've come out of the woodworks and officially introduced yourselves to a big gang. Right, so that would be 2 heat. Because you're making a name for yourself.
Sounds great. That's definitely a good thing. We're definitely not going to hate that this is happening later.
Oh wait. Upon crew advance. Sorry, I didn't see this. This is something that happened. That should have happened last session because your crew advanced something. You get 2 coin in your stash. Every one of you gets 2 coin in your stash.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So not in your wallet, right? In your stash, which is the bottom part.
Mmm.
So because
Okay.
your crew leveled up, you basically saved up some retirement money. as a side effect
Put my
of
grandkids through college.
exactly.
Oh shit.
All right, let's see. And then we do an entanglement roll. So this is a fortune roll. You're at 0 wanted level. Submit. Okay, 2 is how much heat do you have? 6.
Oh shit.
Flipped or interrogation.
That doesn't sound good.
Let's see. All right, let's go with interrogation. Which kind of fits for now because you did just deal with a big gang and now you're more known and bill hooks are known and anyone who directly deals with them has a target on their back from various groups and such. So the blue coats round up one of you guys and question you about the crew's crimes. Who is it? Who gets
I say we roll 1d3.
Okay. So,
Where it's I'm 1, Soul is 2, and Joe is 3. Or the opposite way. I'm just doing it the way we're on screen.
okay.
Let's do it.
Sure. Oh. All right. How did they find you? What's happening? You get to kind of frame this.
Probably just walking back home to my house after a nice long day of work of doing legal stuff.
All right. So you are taking a shortcut through an alley when you see a blue coat from the opposite end turn in, or 2 blue coats turn in and come toward you. You take a look over your shoulder and you see another 2 blue coats coming from the end you just entered, and effectively blocking off the alley on both ends. So they come into you and then one of them kind of smirks at you. We heard that you've been doing some stuff with the bill hooks. Mind telling us a little about them?
Bill hooks.
And then you can see the other blue coats are kind of pulling out their batons, pop, pop, like smacking their wrists with it. Yeah, big nasty killers. We'd like to find out a little bit about them, from friend to friend. And he leans into you a little bit. So basically you can try.
Sorry.
So you can basically try to pay them off, or they beat you up, or maybe you can find a way out of this.
Wait, killers? This is the first time I'm hearing this.
Oh, that's disappointing. In any case, what do you know? And he takes his baton and puts it under your chin to lift your head up a little bit, to look you straight in the eyes.
Probably know just as much as you do, honestly.
Getting impatient here, boy. And then the other ones are closing in on you with their batons. It's like, are you gonna spill? Or do we have to beat it out of you?
Decisions. This is out of game, by the way.
Yeah.
Just trying to think, yeah. So let's see. I only have 1 coin on me, unfortunately.
I mean, you could take some out of the vault. Effectively, you can just say, "Yo, here's a." Right. It's not like how much do you have on you right now. You could just say, you know, this is emergency fund. Here, I will arrange for you to get paid right now. So that is doable. You can pay them 3 coin. Or you can let them beat you up.
The coin that I have plus my stash, that could be 3. Can I do that?
No, because your stash
Okay.
stash is not liquid assets.
I figured that, yeah.
Yeah. So you can convert stash back into coin, but it's 2 to 1.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, like I said,
I mean-
I
They can't beat you up worse than fucking Jimmy can.
mean, yeah.
You already got
I mean,
punched in
hey.
the face. You're a Chad.
Listen here. I don't know much. All right. I wish I could. I just don't have much.
And just as you try to tell them that again, you feel a sharp sting in the back of your neck. And you go down on your knees as they start beating onto you and wailing on you with their batons. And it's like, tell us what you know, kid. Tell us what you know. And as they're beating and kicking you, you know, I don't know, just trying to get anything out of you, any knowledge. So, yeah, they beat you savagely.
Gotcha.
That being said, so what that means is you get level 2 harm, and you tell them what they want to know, which would give you 3 heat. But you can resist each of those if you want.
Can I resist the information?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
That
so
would
what do I
be
do for that?
resolve. To stay strong under the
Resolve,
beating.
Okay, and then could I stress myself?
No, this is a resistance roll. There's no such thing as bonus dice.
Gotcha. So no bonus dice then in total?
Nope.
All right, let's roll. Ah!
Ooh. You got a 6.
Okay.
Which means you do not take any stress from this.
Okay.
Okay, good.
So they beat you up, but you managed to keep your mouth shut.
Yes.
Yeah, at some point they're just like kind of tiring themselves. It's like, this is not getting us anywhere. Come on. And then they just kind of...
I don't know anything.
And then spit on you and just leave. So I would say you get a level 2 harm, cracked ribs.
Cracked ribs, okay. So that's 2 in the circle then? In the clock? For...
No, that's
Okay.
on the where is your harm, the table. Right next to the healing clock. Right.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's
So
level 2, right?
yeah, cracked ribs. And yeah, but you managed to
guessing
keep your mouth
that-
shut.
I'm guessing that -1d means I get 1 less dice now.
Yeah, if you do something that where your cracked ribs would impede you.
Okay.
Yeah. Dang.
Hey, I didn't know snitch.
Yeah.
Bada bing,
I know
bada
snitch.
boom.
Yeah. Got stitches but didn't snitch.
I may have got snitches, but I didn't get stitches.
All right. Nice. And you managed to like make your way back after much lying there and just Right, and like getting up again.
Looks like I know what I'm doing in my downtime.
All right. So yeah, speaking of downtime, let's get into that. So,
Fucking go.
what do you want to do?
Is it downtime and then XP time, or XP and then downtime?
No, XP is at the end of this session.
Okay. Downtime. I don't know, Jimmy, want to do yet? What are you guys doing?
Well, you already know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're gonna go do sit-ups, right? Power through the pain.
Probably do some push-ups too.
Yeah, there you go.
A note on healing, by the way. If you don't actually spend a downtime action on healing, I think you do heal anyway. There was a rule on that somewhere. But it's not as effective or not as safe.
Yeah,
Because you're just healing naturally,
resting.
right?
Yeah.
Jimmy is gonna spend I think, let's go with one of his downtimes is gonna be training insight.
Okay.
Specifically, he's going to just try and follow John and Silas around town without getting noticed by them. Because that's all he really knows how
Okay.
insight works.
Okay, so you're just shadowing people. All right.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
So does Jimmy see that then? Does Jimmy see John get beat up?
I don't know. That's for Jimmy to decide.
Ooh. Jimmy does. Jimmy does, and Jimmy was like ready there waiting to be able to like break him if you told him anything. He was ready to get real mad. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That's good. That's good. How do we get our heat down? It's a downtime action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Chad.
Hello. Yes.
Chad.
Did I disappear?
Question about the downtime action thing.
Yeah. I said. Sorry. Did that not come through?
It did not go through.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
There you go.
Yeah. Reducing heat is a downtime action.
Okay, Jimmy will take one for the team. Let's reduce some heat.
All right. So what do you do?
Who are the other gangs our size around us? The other crews. Because Jimmy is just going to actively make what they're doing louder.
Ooh, okay.
So every time they're trying to do a score, Jimmy is going to, maybe get a little word of this and then maybe tell some blue coats. Or maybe Jimmy is going to tip off these other crews' rivals and maybe make some trouble.
Okay.
And reduce the heat on us by making other people louder.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. I'm trying to think what kind of an action that would be. Like you could definitely just snitch on random people.
Does it have to? It has to be a roll, right?
Yeah, it has to be a roll.
Like in line with one of the skills?
Yeah, ideally it would be.
Okay.
It kind of sounds like.
Oh, Jimmy's just gonna start grabbing. He's just gonna start grabbing the weakest member of these other gangs and start having them go snitch on their teams.
Ooh.
Jimmy's just gonna learn from the blue coats.
If you can't
Jimmy's gonna
beat
be like,
'em-
they tried to do it with John. Why can't we do it with other people?
Okay. Sure. So you intimidate or browbeat the weakest
yeah.
link. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That
once again, I
would
think-
definitely be command, yeah.
Okay, all right. Controlled?
No, that's just a
Or
fortune
fortune roll.
roll, yeah.
Okay. Standard effect. No
Mhm.
bonus die.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh no.
Nothing super bad happens because it's a fortune roll, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that lowers heat by 1. And you
Okay.
can pay coin to increase the effect. So right now
That
you
would just make
basically
it, like,
have low effect. Yeah, and if you pay 1 coin, you could increase it to normal effect, which would reduce it by another point.
No, Jimmy's gonna think he did a really good job.
Okay.
But it turns out this guy's having a real hard problem telling people what happened with his jaw cracked in half. Jimmy didn't think that one all the way through.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. All right, so that's your 2 actions, I think.
Yep, that's a Jimmy downtime.
Okay. Who's next?
I will do next.
Okay.
Let me pull up this handy dandy sheet. It's pinned, yeah. So downtime, I will do. I'm gonna keep pumping that playbook. I want something cool.
Okay.
So let's pull that up, yeah, and I'll see what I can. Downtime. There it is. Yeah, so I will train, and I'll say that the training thing. Can I make his training thing like polishing and doing a bunch of shit with like his rifle or something? Should be
Yeah,
more
sure.
specific. I don't know.
No, you can just say which of the 4 things you train.
Oh, the playbook.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
then you just
the
get.
playbook again.
Mhm.
And then what is our heat at again?
Right now it's at 5, I believe.
5. Okay.
Yeah, 5. And you can have a maximum of 9 before you hit the wanted level.
I will. Let me check the other stuff. Let's say, yeah, I'll do reduce heat, and with that I'll have it where, like, I don't know what you said that Silas kind of was talking. He did a heat reduction thing, or he was doing or not Silas. You said Jimmy did a heat reduction thing already.
Yeah, but
Just
you can
trying
do
to-
one
yeah.
as well.
Well, I'm just trying to mix up like what I have him do. Yeah, I mean, I'll have him go walk around and talk to the have him talk to the blue coats again, like he did last week.
Okay. Just be friendly with them and such.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, just as like, I don't remember exactly what you said that they're not necessarily very fond of the military.
No, they're not, because the
Okay.
military gets all of the good stuff.
Then I will not bring up the fact that I am ex-mil
Yeah.
to the blue coats because they don't like the military. Or did Silas is ex-mil? Yeah, I'm not going to talk about the fact that he was a sniper.
All right. So what exactly are you just trying to be friendly with them, or are you trying to
Pretty
get
much,
them
I
to
mean,
back off, or?
I mean, just generally befriend them, I guess, which would hopefully put them on like lower guard, maybe.
Okay. That would be a consort roll.
Let's
Because consort is all about making friends and hanging out with friends.
sort. Oh boy, here we go. Controlled.
Yeah, just a fortune roll. So.
Consort. Oh, fortune roll.
Yeah.
Standard. Let's take a look.
So also a 2.
Bruh.
Which means you lower it by another 1 point. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Joe.
Let's see. Am I able to heal my wounds?
You can't do a recovery action because you do have that team of adepts.
I would like to please heal up as much as I can.
Alright. I think if you click on healing.
Healing. Okay, yeah. Number of dice, 0.
No, actually, because you level up in tier, you get 1 die for that.
1 day, okay, and then submit.
Okay. Oh god. No, that's 1 segment, not 2 segments.
What? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, and then. So when I do the full 4, I go down to less effective harm 1.
Yes.
Making sure. Okay. And I have 2 actions, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I would like to do another one.
Okay.
1 again.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, now you get all of the low rolls. Oh man, like during the score you just roll perfectly and now it's just like
And then
catching up, though.
during the beat up, it's like
Yeah.
I used all of my luck
Yikes.
on making sure I do not say a word.
I mean, again, you can pay coin to increase the effect. So if you pay 2 coin, you would fill up the progress clock.
I only have 1 coin.
Bruh.
Depends on if the crew is willing to fund some of your medicines.
Well, they don't even know. Do they know at this point?
That depends on whether you kind of told them why you have trouble breathing.
I mean, I would say why
Demons in
not?
the
Just
skull.
be like, oh yeah, I got jumped.
I mean, getting jumped happens, you know? This is Duskwall.
Yeah, I
So-
yeah, I got jumped by bluecoats. Thankfully, I said nothing.
Alright.
Yeah, just a normal day here, pretty much.
Just another day in this city. So yeah. I don't know, pay 1 of your coin and pay 1 out of the crew vault. Is that a thing?
Yeah, that sounds good for me. I mean, I'm big down for us using that gold for it.
And I mean, you are still getting quite a bit of money as of
Yeah.
right now.
We're still getting a solid income.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
So I lose 1 coin, and I fill up the clock.
Yep.
All right. Do that. So now.
So what would a lesser version of cracked grips be? You can click the X
Bruise?
next to
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Ouchie, Tommy.
Stomachache. Oh my gosh, vanilla.
Vanilla!
Oh,
Just pops in here with that redeem every single time.
no, I'm fine.
Like I say, this
Or
is
Shreed.
Right at
vanilla,
the end.
Otta, gremlin, blueberry.
Hello,
Yo, what up,
Vanilla. Oh, let me give you a shout out.
Auto addiction.
Yes.
Okay, who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
All right.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
I'm sick of giving you like my normal Ara Aras.
might wanna
Can I
hold
get an
off.
One-sama Ara Ara today? Vanilla, I listen to no commands. Instead, you're gonna get a Jimmy Ara Ara.
Oh no.
He's your fucking Ara Ara. You fucking happy? Degenerate. Ara Ara.
Area.
Ara.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, Vanilla. No auto
Oh
grumbling.
man. Jimmy Ara is great.
Ada.
Alright, and then. Alright. Wait, what?
Why is Joe wet? That's what I thought too. That is what I also thought. Don't worry, Vanilla. Everyone thought that.
Oh man.
Bruh. Oh my god. Is that ectoplasm? Are you just happy to see me? I fucking hate it here.
Alright, I actually need to look at this on the big screen. I don't actually know what the what that looks
my
like in
Oh, I'm
large.
crying.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh my lord.
Oh, it's the censored anime blood effect.
Oh. That's much better than my shitty, dirty little mind was thinking.
I mean, that is basically what the censored anime blood effect is. You know, it's like can't show blood, but breast milk is fine. All right. Yes, exactly, Vanilla. That's that's what the censor thing is. It's like out of all of the colors they could have chosen for liquid covering a lot of things, including people, they went with white.
Typically, when people are moaning in pain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's what John was
panting
doing earlier.
and like things happen.
Oh, you put your wrought iron into me. Oh, it's so tight. We should move on to XP.
Yes.
I shouldn't do normal Bentley things on other people's streams.
I'm ready to eat my dinner.
Yeah,
I
all right.
claimed
Let's do
it.
XP real quick. Who wants to go?
I claimed it.
Let's do reverse order.
Oh my
Joe, let's do XP real quick for you. There were no desperate rolls this time. There are not a lot of
Yeah.
rolls this time, but you aced them, basically. So, you address the challenge with knowledge or arcane power. Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Express your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background.
Didn't drink when I had the great possibility to do twice.
Ooh. Okay, is that a belief or so?
Yes, I would say because that is, John doesn't drink.
Okay.
He doesn't personally drink alcohol.
Okay. Then you can put that on your sheet and mark 2 XP for that, I would say.
All right, so I get that full 1, and I'm back down to 1. So that means I get
Playbook advancement. Yeah, one of your special abilities.
playbook.
And Unborn once again with those redeems for the very end. Thank you, Unborn. Yeah. You can decide right now, or you can kind of read through it and decide next time and such.
Is the playbook in the sheet, the cheat sheet?
No, the playbooks aren't in the cheat sheet, but you can
Okay, so it's
always
on-
just.
On your character sheet. Oh, you're taking one from another playbook.
No, I just wanted to know like where I could read up on them. That's
Yeah. You can always read up on them here, or in the rule book. Not in the crew. You keep switching to crew mode for some reason. At least it looks like that to me. In any case.
I'm on character right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, you can take a look at it and then decide. You don't have to decide right now, right? You can kind of mull it over. Struggle with issues from your vice or trauma?
Nah.
Not really, no. Okay. Soul. No desperate roles. Address the challenge with tracking or violence. Are you there, Soul?
Ooh, sorry, I'm like brain zoned in and out.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. Yeah, I'm just really hungry.
Understandable.
All right. So the XP was, what was the question?
Address the challenge with tracking or violence.
I would say when I randomly was told that things were gonna go real south, when I was having Silas hold a damned rifle to
Yeah. Yeah, you used your hunting skills,
really,
your tracking skills. Yeah, I would say so.
He used his hunting skills pretty usefully to scout out the area, even though he really didn't need it in the end because everything just kind of went so like smooth as butter.
Surprisingly smooth.
For no apparent reason at all.
Yeah. But yeah, I would say mark a point of XP for that.
Insight?
In any one you want.
Oh, okay. In that case, I don't need to keep spamming that one. I'll put it in resolve because I'm almost got another one in that.
Okay.
Right now.
Express your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background.
I deliberately did not express background when I was talking to the blue coats because they would not like that very much.
Yeah, that
beliefs,
would.
You said beliefs, background, or
belief, drive, heritage, background.
Drive, heritage. Not necessarily, no. 'Cause I mean, the beginning thing where I kind of had him fuck around and be a cocky asshole didn't really like. I wasn't necessarily really tied into anything about his character specifically that reflects his beliefs heavily.
But the whole military background thing, I think, when talking to the blue coats.
Oh yeah, didn't I omit that intentionally though?
Yeah, exactly. But that does mean it came into play.
That is something that's
expressed in play. Yeah. So So one more point.
All right. Points in resolve. So does that give me one more?
Yep, one more dot.
Can I put another dot in sway? Or
yes, you can. You can go up to 3. Yep.
Okay, sweet. And then I clear the XP bar because I got one. Okay, sweet. Thank you.
And then struggle with issues from your vice or trauma? Not really. Not this time. Okay. Cool. So you got that another point. Bebu.
All right. So address the challenge with violence or coercion. I'd say yes.
Yes.
I'd say yes multiple times.
True, you did. Well, yeah, including the heat.
Yeah,
and dealing with Margaret. You weren't the friendliest.
No, I'd say not.
So yeah, I would say that's 2 points.
Okay. Put them into prowess. Express my beliefs, drive, heritage, or background.
Yeah, I can definitely
talking where you're from with the boss.
Yeah,
Scovlin, and then I definitely just told Margaret. Would you say the way that Jimmy treated Margaret was Jimmy's anger getting the best of him? No.
No,
not
I thought it was just pretty in
necessarily.
character for him.
Yeah,
No. Yeah.
like
yeah,
you
okay.
didn't slap her around or something.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that was partially my fault for making Silas kind of
No, you're fine.
But- It's 1 point still.
Yeah, that's gonna fill the prowess tracker.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna throw that into skirmish. Jimmy hits people a lot.
That being said, sorry, that just reminded me. Silas could have a belief or a drive, like to mediate, because that's
Yeah,
been
actually,
happening
that's
quite a
kind of
bit.
constant thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and write that in. Actually, now that you mention that,
Right?
wow, it's
Silas
Issues
is
are
Jimmy.
like conflicts are best mediated or so, right?
Silas makes sure Jimmy not kill.
You're the one holding the leash.
Now for God. Oh God.
Oh my.
Instead of your Discord kitten, Jimmy's your fucking telegraph doggy.
Oh,
Telegraph doggy Jimmy.
No
Fucking Bok, is that what you want to
comment.
hear? You give me some petties, daddy.
oh God.
Walkies, daddy.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Now, struggled with issues from your vice or traumas. Specifically, Jimmy was being vicious with Margaret.
Yeah, you really were.
Like, just purposefully trying to fucking make that woman feel like garbage.
Yeah, I would say that's worth a point.
And we'll throw that into resolve since we're almost done with it.
All right. And then the crew itself. So, acquire product supply, execute clandestine covert sales, secure new territory. Yeah, you secured new territory. You got the local
Spikes are
craft.
flag.
So that is 1 point. Content with challenges above your current station. Yes, very
God,
much
yes.
so. You
Holy
walked
shit,
into
yes.
the lion's den right there. So yeah, that's 2 points,
Walked
I would
into the
say.
Lions Den and became kings.
Bolster your crew's reputation or develop a new one. I would say you were really cocky.
Oh, 1000%. Holy shit.
Right, you
And
walked in
we
there
get-
like you owned the place.
Jimmy
And
should have
we
been
get
fucking
something
shot.
from the blue coats too, like a dang. These guys are tough.
Yeah,
Beat him half to
You
death
did.
and didn't say a word.
John did get the absolute shit kicked out of him and just go, is that all you got, you son of a bitch?
I didn't hear no bell.
Okay, yeah. So 2 points for that, and that is another advancement.
Yes.
And that does mean 3 coin in each of your stash.
Yo.
God damn, we making money moves.
Yeah. Express the goals, drives, inner conflict, essential nature of the crew. Not this time, I think. You didn't work with the occult. You weren't about selling drugs as much. You were more settling diplomacy.
Yeah.
But
But it does mean
yeah.
we get funny points to spend on our crew, right?
Yeah, so a special
Ooh.
ability or 2 upgrades. So a quick note on what the mastery upgrade does, which you might want to look at some point in the near future. The one that costs 4 points.
Yeah.
That one allows you to train your skills to level 4. Right now the maximum for your skills is level 3.
And we need all 4 points to be able to go to 4.
Yep.
But
you can do them one by one over time, right?
Gamers, would we rather put points into mastery or do ghost drugs?
I think ghost drugs would be funny.
Ghost Market, Joe.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that would be fine.
I don't think we need to do it right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Ghost Market time.
Yeah, Ghost Market.
Ghost drugs, baby.
Okay.
Gotta go towards our inner conflict.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's go. Let's go.
We already got a
What,
demon.
We all was talking about ghost drugs, and John's in
the
the other room
collection.
saying, "Did I hear ghost?"
Usually, I swear to
I'm gonna add
fucking
to the
God, if I
collection.
see one more ghost, one ghost comes in. Excuse me, I would like one drug, please. God damn it!
And
He
then
wants-
Jimmy with his
he-
special fists.
He floats in, and he's like, "I have one drug, please. I'm dead, by the way."
All right. All right. Very cool. Nice. Did you mark the stash increase? Like you all get 3 coin in your stash?
Yes, I put it into my personal stash.
Nice.
That goes into my stash, not my actual like pockets. Right?
Yeah, exactly. It's you just
Should
acquire.
we have done that last time?
Yeah. So you should have 5 in total in your stash now. 2 from last time, and then 3 from this time.
Okay, every level we get another one.
Yeah, every time the crew levels up.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
next time it'll be 4.
No, it depends on your tier.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Last time you were tier 0, now you're tier 1, so it's 1 more.
Swag.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Good session, gamers.
That was surprisingly smooth.
Speak for
Damn.
yourself.
Oh my god.
We all come together like, "Yo, this was a good session." John over there, like bleeding to death of the chair. Speak for yourself.
Hell yeah, boy.
Okay. Nice. All right.
Thanks for being GM,
Yeah,
Chichin.
thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Okay,
was
do
a
you
great
guys want to shout yourselves out real quick again?
Bubble_Chan. I do dumb shit.
Solagato v Singy. Man, I do the singing stuff. Yeah. Covers soon. Streams? I don't know. I'm messing with collabs now. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
And always Rockna Joe. Streaming pretty much whenever I want because I've been having crazy weeks at work recently. But all I can say is be on the lookout for a special video that's going to be releasing hopefully soon. It's going to be a somewhat collaboration with me and a friend of mine.
Ooh, sounds interesting. All right, yeah, I don't have anything concrete planned for the rest of this week. I'm probably gonna play something, maybe, once I get some sleep.
Swag.
Gaming.
Yeah,
Gamer.
still have a couple of games underway.
Big gamer.
Gamer moments.
All right, that was really cool. So, yeah, let's look for someone to raid. Here, Twitch. Let's see who's on. Quite a few people are on. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Quarry I'm seeing. Genshin
Yeah.
patch was today.
Oh yeah, right. That's happening.
What else? I'm seeing.
Probably Cult of the Lamb too.
Yeah, a few people I know that are doing Cult of the Lamb.
lot
Some
of
people I know
that.
that do tabletop actually are doing Cult of the Lamb right now.
Tabletop Cult of the Lamb? What?
Well, no, like they normally do a lot of they do some
Oh,
tabletop. but
oh,
They're currently playing Cult of the Lamb. A lot of people are playing that.
I gotta play.
oh,
Honestly.
Somebody swaggy I know is playing Sea of Thieves.
Ooh,
okay.
that is a nice game.
Sea of Thieves is cool.
Yeah.
From what I've seen, I have not played.
People, please play Sea of Thieves with me. I want to find people to play this game. I
I-
cannot
I-
find anyone
I-
to play
I
with
hear
Let me
me.
go
that a
buy.
lot.
Let me go buy it then, real fast.
I hear that a lot.
Yeah, I
It's on Game Pass.
Yeah.
Play it with.
I want to play Sea of Thieves with people.
I don't even
It's
know what Game Pass is.
You see if these collab sometime?
yes, please.
Yeah, we get the tabletop crew together to play
Yeah.
Sea of Thieves.
Oh, it's.
I mean,
shit, yeah.
it's very much no fun alone because you're stressed about everything, but with others, it's a
Oh, you
lot
got
of fun.
responsibility spread across it. So you don't
Yeah.
have to worry about it so much, and you can goof a little more.
And then if like 14-year-olds try to raid your ship, you're not all alone. Be like,
Oh.
"What?"
Oh my god! Oh my god, GG.
Yeah,
Rip.
yeah, it's happened several times.
Damn.
Yeah. Who is this Sea of Thieves person, Pebu?
There, my friend. Ivern. Bop.
Take a look.
Oh. Let me check out.
How do you pronounce that?
Yivern. Yinvern. Yinyern. Vivernern. I just call her friend.
Yeah, fair enough.
You
dude.
are a person that I do
Ooh.
indeed know.
Take a look.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Let's go say hi.
Swag, 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 swag.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
Bye, chat.
Blades on the Sea?
Blades on the Sea.
Blades on the Sea raid?
Ayo.
Let's do that.
3 dudes to bring cell.
Three dudes, two blades. Okay, yes.
I was waiting for that.
Yes.
I was waiting.
Yes, let's do
Because I
that.
remember that line of 3 dudes, 2 brain cells.
Is there a brain emoji or something?
There probably is. Let me get it up real fast.
All right. In any case, let me get the name. With Nern? If Nern?
Yinyern.
Yang.
Wait, I don't know.
Yang.
From Discord.
If Nern.
Here,
Okay.
Here, Cheech, and I've got emojis.
Nice.
From it. You just click it, and there's a little copy button next to it.
Joe already got it. Yeah.
Got it. We're good. We're going. Pogging. We're pogging.
There we go. That's the raid message. Let's do this.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. So thank you everyone for coming by. This was yeah, even though nothing really went wrong, this was a really cool session.
Nothing went wrong, huh?
Overall. In the grand scheme of things.
You know what? Nothing went wrong. Yeah.
Nobody died.
Nobody died.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Cheech has a few that have no mods.
Oh no. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and we'll probably do this again next week.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Nice. So yeah, see everyone. Take care. Stay hydrated. And bye-bye.
Bye.